Here I go again in my messy hair, don't care. Jeez, hold on. Bila kasta okra. Nuka kamenuadzi gaichnach yelis gaichnach at nongris. Yak satmin satyaha ganuk. Hadzakwa. Laklach yelis hadzakwa. Lachalala wishala. Lat aklin denchlat. Glitwan nit noch sala chwa ganukle. Lat aklin edakha lach nalach tala asham clip. So every Tuesday and Thursdays I come to Alert Bay and I come to sing and dance. I normally will come on like Tuesdays for work, but I'm off of work right now, so I have to come over for this. I usually just try to do everything in one shot. My days are very long because I do get home at 10:30, but it's good. It's a really good alone time and thinking time, and I feel at this point in my life right now I'm really appreciating silence and a lot of thinking time going on in my little brain of mine. Some things I notice about myself though is that singing's becoming more natural to me, and I'm really using that side of my brain where I felt like I was just losing myself and I wasn't myself for a little bit. Doing a lot of therapy in the last little while, which is helping me frame my brain a little bit more. So besides all that, I'm here to come and teach you guys some Kwak. Shaggy, whatla? Okay, so the words of the day, or the letters, I keep saying words. The letters of the day are S, T, explosive T. So S, T, explosive T. And what we've been practicing is the vowels of Kwak. There's a whole bunch of other vowels. We're not going to get into that yet. We will talk about that later. Okay, so we have, let's practice Mupna. Okay, A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Again, A, E, I, O, U. One more time. Mupna. A, E, I, O, U. Good job. Jeez, miss it, yeah. Bangs are too long. Okay, so the first consonant is your letter S, okay? So, letter S is just like this. Just like the English S, okay? So we're gonna combine the S with the vowels, okay? So, sa, se, si, so, su. Sa, se, si, so, su. Sa, se, si, so, su. Good job. Okay, the next letter is the letter T, and it's pronounced just the same way as the English T. Okay, so the letter T goes t, t. It's more like breath. There's lots of breath with it. T. Okay, Shaggy, what la? Let's practice. So ta, te, ti, to, tu. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Again, ta, te, ti, to, tu. Good job. Okay, so the next letter is the explosive T, and the explosive T goes. So I'm gonna have to watch my tongue. Okay, don't mind my close up here. Okay, I'll try move my mouth. Yeah, spitting around. Okay, try again. So let's try with the combo with vowels. Okay, sorry, my dog's acting up here. I don't know what he's doing. So, A, E, I, O, U. Keep spitting around. Okay, I'm gonna swallow my spit. Okay, A, eat, o, do. Again, eat, o, do. One more time. Eat, o, do. Good job. So there are letters like the T, explosive T and D that they get mixed up in Kwak all the time. Okay, so listen to the differences. Okay, I'm gonna do them back to back. Okay, so da, da, de, di, do, do. Ta, ta, te, ti, to, tu. Da, da, de, di, do, do. Da, da, de, di, do, do. Ta, ta, te, ti, to, tu. Da, da, de, di, do, do. You hear? So those letters they get mixed up. So if I said amyayu to you, what letter do you think that is? Okay, so it's real easy. Like even our people will pronounce it like damyayu if they haven't really I don't even know how to say it, but even me when I was growing up, you think you hear the words different, right? So I always use this example. It's kind of like a different one than explosive T's though. Like the word for 6 is ka, and I used to think it was but it's but I thought it was You hear how similar those sound? And the same thing with I thought it was glitna, but it's glitna. Okay, so it's just those little things, but they really are different words. And so we got to be very careful on our pronunciation. When you're speaking Kwakwala, we could be the evolution of change, right? So we don't want to evolve our language, right? So like words that are what I mean by that is words that are created already, and this beautiful writing system. I feel we need to spell correctly, and we need to speak correctly, because we don't have time to screw around here. For real though, like I'm actually being really honest, we don't have any time. We barely have any elders left, so let's take this serious, guys. Start practicing, keep pronouncing, keep trying the best that you can, do the best that you can to have what we want. We want to save our language, right? So have a good night.